to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound state of rest, where your inner wisdom can unfold within the peaceful canvas of your dreams. Allow yourself now to settle deeper into your chosen space, feeling the comforting support beneath you, the soft embrace of the air around you, as you begin this journey into deep relaxation and conscious dreaming. Take a moment to simply arrive, letting any lingering thoughts from your day gently dissipate, like wisps of cloud dissolving into an endless, serene sky. You are here, safe and completely held in this tranquil space of your own making. Feel the natural, effortless rhythm of your breath, a soft, steady wave flowing in and out, a gentle reminder of life's continuous flow within you. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go, except to simply be present, allowing each inhalation to bring in a sense of calm, and each exhalation to softly release any tension, any concerns, any need to hold on. Just breathe naturally and with ease, observing this gentle tide of your own living energy. Now, with your kind attention, allow your awareness to float ever so softly to the very crown of your head, sensing the delicate skin, the soft hair resting there. Imagine a tender, soothing wave of warmth, a gentle wave of complete relaxation beginning to unfurl from this point, like the first ripple in a perfectly still pond. Feel this warmth, this exquisite softness begin to cascade downwards, slowly, deliberately, easing through the delicate tissues of your scalp. Notice any subtle sensations that may arise, perhaps a gentle tingling, a profound sense of release, as if every tiny muscle fiber, every nerve ending in your scalp is simply letting go, becoming wonderfully soft and completely at ease. Your internal monologue may whisper, "Ah, this is a feeling of true peace," and you embrace that thought, letting it deepen the relaxation even further, knowing that you are cherished and secure. This wave of deep, inviting calm continues its unhurried descent, moving now across your forehead, smoothing away any tiny lines, releasing any subtle tension that might have accumulated there. Feel the skin above your eyebrows become wonderfully soft, incredibly smooth, as if gently polished by an invisible, caring hand. Notice the sensation of your eyelids, how incredibly light they are, resting softly over your eyes, a protective veil allowing your inner vision to gently awaken. Feel the tiny muscles around your eyes, the orbicularis oculi, surrender completely, allowing your eyes to sink back ever so slightly into their comfortable sockets, releasing all effort, all strain, all need to observe or focus. The gentle darkness behind your eyelids becomes a welcoming canvas, a soft, velvety space for your imagination to softly unfurl. And you think to yourself, I am so safe here, so utterly at peace. The exquisite sensation of melting relaxation now bathes your temples, softening the delicate skin there, releasing any pressure, any tightness that might have been held. Feel this warmth gently flow down across your cheekbones, through your cheeks, softening the contours of your face, allowing a gentle, serene expression to settle upon you. Your jaw, that often overlooked holder of tension, now begins to surrender its grip. Feel the muscles around your jaw, the temporomandibular joint, softly release, allowing your teeth to gently part, allowing your tongue to rest softly in your mouth, unheld, unconstrained. Notice the subtle shift as the weight of your jaw feels completely supported, no longer needing to exert any effort whatsoever. This profound release deepens your sense of calm, and a gentle affirmation arises within you. I am free to simply be. Allow the wave of soothing warmth to glide gracefully down your neck, releasing all the muscles that support your head, inviting them to soften, to lengthen, to become wonderfully pliable. Feel the gentle release in the trapezius muscles, the sternocleidomastoids, as all the small, intricate muscles around your cervical spine allow the weight of your head to be fully supported by whatever is beneath it, or to simply float in perfect ease. Notice the subtle sounds of your body settling, perhaps a gentle sigh, an almost imperceptible creak as tension simply dissolves away into nothingness. You feel so incredibly light, yet so wonderfully grounded, suspended between effort and ease, knowing that this perfect balance is always available to you. The relaxation deepens as it spreads across your shoulders, those familiar carriers of the day's burdens. Feel them drop softly, profoundly, away from your ears, releasing any residual tension, any old responsibilities, any sense of having to hold things up. Imagine all the weight simply dissolving, melting away from your shoulders, flowing down, down, and away, leaving them feeling incredibly light, wonderfully expansive, and profoundly free. This profound release in your shoulders creates a tangible lightness that permeates your entire upper body, allowing a sense of spaciousness to emerge, and you feel an inner smile, a quiet joy bloom within your heart. This gentle, pervasive warmth continues its journey down your upper arms, flowing through your biceps and triceps, softening all the muscles, all the tissues, as if they are becoming wonderfully fluid, wonderfully heavy and relaxed. Feel this warmth permeate all the way down to your elbows, releasing any stiffness, any lingering resistance, making them feel incredibly supple and free. Notice the subtle texture of your skin, the comforting warmth that now radiates from within, a deep internal glow of peace. The wave of serenity continues its unhurried descent, moving through your forearms, releasing all the muscles, all the tendons, all the intricate network of tissues that allow for movement. Feel them soften, become wonderfully pliable, incredibly heavy and relaxed, as if they are sinking deeper into the surface beneath them, or simply floating in a state of perfect ease. Every fiber, every cell in your forearms now surrenders completely to this deep, inviting calm. Now, your awareness drifts to your hands, those incredible instruments of touch and creation. Feel the relaxation flow into your wrists, releasing any stiffness, allowing them to become wonderfully fluid and soft. Then into the palms of your hands, releasing all the tiny muscles, inviting them to open, to soften, to let go of any need to grip or hold. Feel the warmth, the profound softness permeate through each and every one of your fingers, from the base of your thumb, along each digit, all the way to the very tips. Notice how each finger feels incredibly light, yet wonderfully heavy, completely released. You can almost feel the gentle pulse of life within them, soft and unhurried. You are so perfectly safe, so deeply valued, so completely at peace. Take a gentle, passive awareness of your breathing again, simply noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen, a soft, rhythmic wave. With each exhalation, imagine any remaining tension gently melting away from your chest, releasing all the muscles of your rib cage, allowing them to expand and contract with effortless ease. Feel a sense of spaciousness, of openness, spreading across your chest, inviting a deep sense of peace to settle within your heart center. Your upper back, too, receives this soothing wave of relaxation, releasing any knots, any tension held between your shoulder blades, allowing your entire upper torso to settle deeper, becoming wonderfully broad and completely at ease. The wave of profound calm continues its graceful descent into your abdomen, softening all the internal organs, releasing any tension in your abdominal muscles. Feel a sense of gentle warmth, a comfortable spaciousness, spreading throughout this core area, as if your whole abdomen is becoming wonderfully soft and incredibly pliable. This soft, yielding feeling extends to your lower back, releasing all the powerful muscles there, allowing your spine to lengthen, to find its natural alignment, completely supported, completely at ease. Feel the gentle curve of your lower back relax, releasing any pressure, any tightness, as if it is dissolving into the softness beneath you. Your internal voice might gently affirm, I am wholly supported, always, in every way. This deep, encompassing relaxation now flows into your hips, releasing all the large muscles surrounding them, allowing your hips to sink deeper, to feel incredibly heavy and wonderfully grounded. Feel the profound release spreading throughout your pelvis, releasing any tension, inviting a sense of spaciousness and ease to settle in this foundational area of your body. All the muscles, all the tissues, all the connections around your hips and pelvis simply surrender, becoming wonderfully soft and completely at rest. The wave of tranquil warmth continues its journey down your upper legs, flowing through your thighs, through the quadriceps at the front, and the hamstrings at the back. Feel these powerful muscles soften, lengthen, become wonderfully heavy and pliable, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. Notice the subtle texture of your clothing against your skin, or the feeling of air as your thighs release all effort, all tension, becoming profoundly relaxed. This deep, inviting calm now permeates your knees, releasing any stiffness, any lingering resistance, allowing them to become wonderfully supple and free. The relaxation flows effortlessly down into your calves, releasing the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, inviting them to soften, to lengthen, to become wonderfully heavy and completely at ease. Feel the sensation of your lower legs resting, perfectly supported, perfectly still. The wave of profound relaxation now flows into your ankles, releasing any tension, allowing them to become wonderfully fluid and soft. Then, into your feet, those incredible foundations that connect you to the earth. Feel the warmth, the profound softness permeate through the arches of your feet, through the balls of your feet, into your heels, releasing all the tiny muscles and tendons. Notice how your feet feel incredibly light, yet wonderfully heavy, completely released. Finally, this profound calm extends to each and every one of your toes, from the base of your big toe, along each digit, all the way to the very tips. Feel them soften, spread, release all effort, becoming wonderfully relaxed. Every single cell, every fiber, every part of your being, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now completely immersed in this deep, inviting calm. You are a tapestry of pure relaxation, utterly at peace, perfectly safe. Now, we shall deepen this exquisite state of relaxation even further. Imagine yourself standing at the very top of a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. The steps are wide and smooth, crafted from a warm, glowing wood that seems to emanate a gentle, golden light, illuminating your path downwards. The air here is soft and still, carrying a faint, sweet scent of something ancient and pure, a fragrance that whispers of deep peace and timeless wisdom. You look down, and you see the spiral descending gently, curving elegantly into a soft, inviting glow below, a place of perfect tranquility awaiting your arrival. With your next exhalation, feel yourself gently step onto the first step, your foot meeting the warm, smooth wood. As your foot touches the step, a wave of profound peace washes over you, deepening your relaxation tenfold. You take a slow, deliberate breath, and with the next exhalation, you gently step onto the second step. Feel the subtle shift of your weight, the gentle pressure of your foot on the warm surface as you descend even deeper into comfort. The soft, golden light seems to embrace you, guiding you, supporting you completely. With each and every step you take, you are moving further and further away from any lingering thoughts, any outer world distractions, deeper and deeper into the tranquil core of your being. As you place your foot onto the third step, imagine a soft, resonant hum, a gentle, soothing vibration beginning to emanate from the very structure of the staircase, a sound that resonates with your own inner calm. This hum, gentle and pervasive, further lulls you into a state of profound ease. You are not rushing. There is no need to hurry. This descent is unhurried, a gentle exploration of deepening serenity. You notice the smooth, cool feel of the handrail, perhaps a polished stone or an ancient, naturally curved branch beneath your fingertips, guiding your descent, offering a reassuring presence. With each step, you feel yourself drifting further into a state of profound peace, your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, yet your mind remains clear, softly aware, watching this beautiful journey unfold. The fourth step brings an even deeper sense of letting go, as if any last vestiges of tension simply melt away from your entire being. You are now floating more than stepping, allowing the gentle energy of the staircase to carry you downwards, deeper, ever deeper. The light around you seems to soften even further, becoming a warm, inviting amber, a color that speaks of comfort and deep, abiding safety. As you descend to the fifth step, you feel your entire body grow incredibly heavy, wonderfully soft, sinking deeper and deeper into profound relaxation, as if you are dissolving into the very fabric of peace itself. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely at ease. Now, as you gently reach the sixth step, you begin to notice the air around you changing, becoming even softer, imbued with a gentle, almost imperceptible fragrance that evokes feelings of pure joy and absolute well-being. This is a place where every breath you take fills you with restorative energy, a deep sense of being nurtured and cared for. The seventh step brings with it a realization of just how utterly relaxed you have become, a quiet wonder at this profound state of inner tranquility, and you affirm to yourself, I am perfectly secure, perfectly valued. With the eighth step, you are enveloped in a feeling of complete weightlessness, as if you are no longer bound by gravity, but gently floating downwards, carried by an unseen, loving current. This descent is not just through space, but through layers of your own awareness, moving towards a deeper, more profound connection with your inner self. And as you arrive at the ninth step, the soft, golden light of the staircase expands, flowing into a vast, open space below. You now find yourself gently drifting, floating serenely through warm, ethereal clouds. These are not ordinary clouds. They are luminous, soft billows of pure light, imbued with gentle, shifting colors, soft rose, serene lavender, tranquil blue, and a radiant golden white. Feel the exquisite sensation of these warm, colored clouds caressing your skin, their softness like the most delicate silk, their warmth like the softest sunlight on a perfect summer's day. You are cradled, held, and gently supported by these loving clouds, completely surrounded by their tender embrace. As you float deeper and deeper through these wondrous clouds, notice the subtle shifts in their hues, how the colors softly blend and merge, creating a mesmerizing ballet of light and form around you. Each cloud you pass through feels like a deeper breath of pure relaxation, drawing you further into a state of profound peace. You feel your entire being dissolving into this softness, becoming one with the gentle currents that carry you effortlessly downwards, towards a place of perfect tranquility. There is no resistance, no effort, only pure, blissful surrender. Imagine now, as you slowly drift through the final, most luminous layer of these clouds, that you are entering a space where your awareness can gently awaken within your dreams. This is a special, sacred space, a bridge between your waking world and the limitless landscapes of your imagination. Here, within this tranquil void, you softly set your intention, not as a demand, but as a gentle whisper to your subconscious mind, a subtle knowing. You intend to recognize that you are dreaming, to become aware, fully conscious, within the wondrous world that is about to unfold before you. Allow this intention to settle within your heart, a soft, unwavering knowing that you are capable, that you are empowered. Feel this intention, this quiet readiness, permeating every cell of your being, preparing your conscious awareness to gently awaken within the dream. You are building a gentle pathway, a luminous thread connecting your waking self to your dreaming self, ensuring that when you step into the dream, you step in with clarity, with a sense of wonder, and with absolute control. You remind yourself now, with gentle, loving affirmations, I am capable of lucid dreaming. I will know I am dreaming. I am the creator of my dream world. As you drift now, imagine gently looking down at your hands, not with effort, but with a soft, passive curiosity. Notice the intricate lines, the subtle texture of your skin, the unique contours of your fingers. Observe them, allowing any details to shift and shimmer, to transform in subtle, impossible ways. Knowing that this fluidity, this gentle transformation, is a clear sign that you have stepped into the dream realm. This is your personal reality check, a gentle confirmation that you are now awake within your dream, powerful and completely in charge. You are completely safe, deeply valued, and profoundly empowered here. You now understand that within this dream world, your potential is infinite, your creative power limitless. You are the architect, the artist, the guiding force of this entire experience. Whatever you imagine, whatever you intend, can effortlessly manifest. You are here to explore, to discover, to create, with absolute joy and unwavering confidence. Embrace this profound sense of agency, this deep knowing that you are safe, cherished, and empowered beyond measure. Your dreams are your sanctuary, your playground, your canvas for limitless self-expression. As you drift through the last veils of the luminous clouds, a gentle, almost imperceptible transition begins to unfold. The softness of the clouds begins to thin, to subtly dissipate, revealing a breathtaking vista before you. It is a vast, expansive meadow, stretching out endlessly into the horizon, bathed in a soft, ambient glow that seems to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. The light is not from a sun or moon in the sky, but appears to be intrinsic to the very fabric of this place, a gentle, diffused radiance that bathes everything in a magical, ethereal luminosity. As you gently descend, your bare feet, wonderfully soft and incredibly sensitive, begin to feel the delicate, cool blades of grass beneath them. The sensation is one of profound grounding, a gentle connection to the earth of this dream realm. The grass itself is an impossibly vibrant emerald green, shimmering with an inner vitality that makes it seem almost alive. And scattered across this verdant carpet, like fallen stars, are countless flowers, each one glowing with its own soft, internal light. Take a moment to truly see these flowers. They are of myriad shapes and sizes, some delicate and slender, others robust and full-bodied, yet each one pulses with its own unique, gentle luminescence. Some glow with a soft, pearl-like white, casting a serene radiance around them. Others emit a warm, golden hue, reminiscent of the most comforting candlelight. Still others shimmer with soft blues, peaceful purples, or gentle greens, creating a breathtaking tapestry of light across the meadow. The quality of this light is incredibly soft, not harsh or blinding, but gentle and inviting, illuminating the textures of their petals, the delicate veins, the subtle curves, with an exquisite precision. You feel a deep sense of wonder, a quiet joy at this impossible beauty, and a gentle thought arises. This is truly a place of peace, designed just for me. As your gaze sweeps across the meadow, taking in the serene landscape, your attention is gently drawn to a prominent feature nestled amongst the luminous flora. It is a stone sundial, ancient and grand, standing as a sentinel in this glowing expanse. The stone it is crafted from possesses a deep, earthy gray hue, not smooth and polished, but wonderfully textured, almost gritty to the touch, if you were to reach out and feel its surface. You can discern the subtle imperfections, the minute crevices, the slight weathering that speaks of ages past, of countless gentle rains and soft breezes that have caressed its surface, imbuing it with a deep, quiet history. This isn't a new or pristine object. It feels ancient, resilient, deeply rooted in the very soul of this meadow. The gnomon, the slender upright pointer that casts the shadow, is fashioned from a darker, almost obsidian-like stone, sleek and sharp against the softer gray of the dial. As you observe it, you notice the subtle way the ambient light of the meadow, the light emanating from the glowing flowers, seems to play upon its surface, creating shifting, ephemeral highlights that dance with a gentle, hypnotic rhythm. Around the base of the gnomon, etched into the rough yet elegant stone of the dial, are symbols, not ordinary numbers, but flowing, organic glyphs, almost like a beautiful, forgotten script. Each symbol seems to glow faintly from within, mirroring the light of the flowers, inviting your curious gaze. You notice now, as your conscious awareness gently awakens within this dream, a subtle, resonant hum that seems to emanate from the very air around you. It isn't a sound that you hear with your ears alone, but one that resonates deep within your chest, a gentle, pervasive vibration that feels both ancient and deeply calming. It's almost as if the entire meadow, with its glowing flowers and ancient sundial, is singing a quiet, melodic song that pulses through your very core. You pause, simply allowing this subtle internal vibration to wash over you, feeling its profound, soothing effect, and you realize, with a sense of quiet wonder, this sound is a part of me, and I am a part of it. With this awareness, a gentle thought and intention forms effortlessly within your mind. Can I influence this hum? Without any effort, simply by focusing on your inner voice, that gentle, guiding whisper of your intuition, you subtly shift your attention, not to make the sound change, but simply to observe if it responds to your gentle inner focus. And as you do, you feel rather than hear, the pitch of the hum subtly, almost imperceptibly, begin to shift. It might become a fraction lower, a deeper, more resonant thrum, or perhaps it rises just a fraction, a lighter, more ethereal vibration, responding to the soft current of your inner intention. This effortless connection between your inner state and the external environment confirms your incredible power within this dream realm, and you smile softly, a deep sense of empowerment washing over you. Now, your gaze drifts back to the ancient stone sundial, its weathered surface and glowing symbols. A gentle curiosity prompts you to perform a reality check, a subtle reminder of your awakened state within this dream. You softly decide to look at your wrist. The intention is not a command, but a gentle, almost passive willingness to observe. As you turn your wrist, a smooth, graceful movement, your eyes fall upon it. Perhaps there is no watch there at all, just smooth skin. Or perhaps a wristwatch does appear, its face shimmering with an impossible liquid light, the hands spinning gently, or the numbers subtly shifting and reforming before your very eyes, confirming that this is indeed a dream. The feeling of seeing this impossible transformation is not one of shock, but of quiet wonder, a gentle confirmation of your power, your awareness within this luminous space. As you absorb this delightful confirmation, your attention is drawn further into the heart of the meadow. In its very center, where the glowing flowers seem to cluster most densely, radiating their soft, internal light most brilliantly, there is an extraordinary sight. Floating silently, perhaps a foot or so above the most vibrant, luminous flower, is a magnificent orb. It is perfectly spherical, appearing to be crafted from pure, condensed light, or perhaps a substance beyond any known material, shimmering with an inner luminescence that is truly captivating. It casts no shadow, it makes no sound. It simply is, suspended in the air with an otherworldly grace, above a particular flower, whose petals pulse with an unusually strong, deep violet glow. The orb itself seems to contain a universe of colors within its depths, swirling gently, like galaxies contained within a single drop of dew. You can see hints of deep blues, fiery oranges, tranquil greens, all blending and shifting, never quite resolving, yet always harmonious. The light it emits is soft and warm, a subtle beacon in this already glowing meadow. You feel a gentle, magnetic pull towards it, a sense of profound curiosity, a quiet invitation to interact with this mystical element. A gentle thought, a soft intention forms in your mind. I wonder if I can gently will this orb to rise. This isn't a forceful command, but a subtle, almost imperceptible nudge from your inner awareness, a soft, loving suggestion to the dream environment. You direct your focus, your pure, gentle intention towards the orb, imagining it in your mind's eye, slowly, gracefully ascending. As you hold this gentle intention, you feel a subtle shift, a delicate tingling sensation deep within the center of your being, as if a quiet energy is gathering, preparing to manifest. You observe with soft, unwavering attention the orb before you, and as if in response to your gentlest whisper, the magnificent sphere of light begins, imperceptibly at first, to rise. It moves with an exquisite slowness, a majestic grace, detaching itself from its position above the glowing violet flower. It ascends vertically, without a sound, without a ripple in the luminous air, rising higher and higher, always maintaining its perfect spherical form, always radiating its captivating, shifting inner light. The slow, steady ascent of the orb fills you with a deep sense of wonder and affirmation. This is not a struggle, not an effort, but a gentle, effortless dance between your intention and the responsiveness of your dream world. You are the conductor of this silent symphony of light and wonder. As the orb rises, it continues to radiate its magnificent, shifting colors, and you notice how the light it casts now interacts with the luminous flowers below, creating new, ephemeral patterns of shadow and illumination across the grass. The violet flower it left behind seems to pulse even more brightly, as if celebrating its release. This gentle, unfolding mystery deepens your sense of peace and belonging within this sacred space. Allow yourself time. Hasty attempts to control may disrupt the flow. Embrace the calm pace and joy of this gentle interaction. This is a journey of discovery, a puzzle of self-awareness, where every subtle shift, every gentle response from your dream world reveals more about your own inner power and creativity. As the orb continues its slow, majestic ascent, gradually climbing higher into the soft, glowing expanse of the meadow's sky, you feel a deep, abiding connection to this place, a profound sense of peace. The distant hum that resonates within your chest seems to harmonize with its silent, graceful movement, a perfect attunement between your inner world and this outer manifestation of your dreaming self. You are completely safe, deeply valued, and profoundly empowered here. As the orb continues to ascend, it begins to appear smaller, yet its light remains just as potent, a luminous star ascending into your personal dream sky. The colors within it seem to intensify, each swirl and blend becoming more vivid, more enchanting, as if it is drawing energy from the very essence of the meadow. You feel an expansion within your own awareness, a sense of your consciousness effortlessly stretching, reaching out to encompass this beautiful, ascending light. The air around you remains soft and still, carrying the sweet, ancient scent, a fragrance that whispers of deep peace and timeless wisdom. The glowing flowers beneath your feet continue their gentle luminescence, casting their soft, internal light upon the emerald grass, which still feels delightfully cool and tender beneath your bare soles. You might notice, as you continue to watch the orb rise, that the texture of the ancient stone sundial, that gritty feel you observed earlier, now seems to possess a subtle warmth, as if absorbing and reflecting the inner light of the meadow itself, providing a grounding presence in this ethereal landscape. Providing a grounding presence in this ethereal landscape. You watch now with a soft, unwavering focus as the luminous orb continues its majestic, unhurried ascent, climbing ever higher into the boundless expanse of your personal dream sky. Each moment of its upward journey feels like an eternity, a slow-motion ballet of light and form unfolding before your inner eye. It seems to gather speed imperceptibly, gracefully moving further and further away, yet its captivating light never diminishes. Instead, as it recedes, its inner colors appear to deepen, to intensify, becoming more profoundly vibrant, as if drawing strength and brilliance from the very core of this magical meadow. The deep blues within its swirling depths become more sapphire-like, the fiery oranges more akin to molten gold, the tranquil greens more resonant with the lushness of the emerald grass beneath your feet. It is a spectacle of pure, distilled beauty, a quiet testament to the limitless power of your imagination. You feel your own consciousness, your very awareness, effortlessly stretching, expanding to encompass this beautiful, ascending light, as if you are reaching out, not with your physical self, but with the boundless energy of your mind, embracing its distant grace. This sensation of mental expansion is not jarring, but incredibly soft and natural, like your thoughts unfurling into an endless, serene sky. A quiet understanding blooms within you. My mind is as expansive as this sky, as luminous as this orb. This realization settles deep within your heart, a gentle affirmation of your boundless inner world, of the infinite capacity of your conscious, dreaming self to perceive and interact with the wonders it creates. The air around you remains exquisitely soft and utterly still, a gentle caress against your skin that reminds you of the profound tranquility of this space. The faint, sweet, ancient scent that whispers of deep peace and timeless wisdom continues to weave its delicate tapestry through the air, perhaps growing subtly more pronounced, or even shifting its notes, carrying a hint of the fresh, clean essence of the luminous flowers, a fragrance of pure, vibrant life. It is a scent that seems to permeate your very being, inviting an even deeper state of calm with each soft, restorative breath you take. You notice the continued, gentle luminescence of the countless flowers scattered across the emerald grass beneath your bare feet. Their soft, internal light pulsing with a quiet, rhythmic beat, like tiny, living stars gracing the earth. The emerald grass itself still feels delightfully cool and tender against the soles of your feet, a grounding, refreshing sensation that anchors you firmly within the tangible reality of this dream realm, even as your gaze follows the ascending orb into the ethereal expanse above. And the ancient stone sundial, that steadfast sentinel with its wonderfully textured, gritty surface, now seems to possess an even more pronounced, subtle warmth. It is as if it is absorbing and reflecting the inner light of the entire meadow, becoming a gentle, radiating source of grounding energy, a silent, wise companion in this luminous landscape. You perceive this warmth not just on the surface of the stone, but emanating from its very core, a deep, comforting heat that speaks of ages past and enduring resilience. The distant, resonant hum that pulses deep within your chest seems to harmonize with the silent, graceful movement of the ascending orb, creating a perfect attunement, a gentle, melodic echo between your inner world and this magnificent, external manifestation of your dreaming self. You are completely safe, deeply valued, and profoundly empowered here, cradled in a symphony of light, scent, and subtle vibration. Every sensation here is a reflection of my inner harmony. You softly acknowledge, letting the thought deepen the pervasive peace. As the orb continues its ascent, a new, gentle awareness begins to unfurl within you, not with any suddenness, but with the delicate unfolding of a lotus blossom. You begin to feel, rather than hear, a subtle shift in the air, a gentle current beginning to stir, as if the very atmosphere of the meadow is responding to the rising energy of the orb and your own deepening presence. It starts as an almost imperceptible coolness, a fleeting whisper against the delicate skin of your forearms, then subtly brushing against your cheeks. This is not a harsh or forceful wind, but a tender, ethereal breeze born of the dream itself, carrying with it an exquisite softness. You feel the first delicate kiss of this breeze as it passes over your exposed skin, perhaps a gentle tickle, a fleeting caress that draws your attention further into the richness of this moment. A quiet sense of anticipation, soft and unhurried, begins to stir within you. The dream breathes with me, you muse, feeling a profound connection to the living, responsive nature of this space. With the gentle stirrings of this dream-born breeze, you observe, with soft, unblinking eyes, the subtle visual response of the verdant meadow around you. The impossibly vibrant emerald blades of grass, which had previously stood in serene stillness, now begin to sway ever so slightly, a gentle ripple moving through their luminous expanse. It is a graceful, synchronized dance, as if each blade of grass is bowing in gentle reverence to the ascending orb and the subtle power of the emerging breeze. Their inner light, previously a steady glow, now seems to shimmer and undulate with this soft movement, creating fleeting patterns of light and shadow across the meadow floor. A dynamic, ephemeral artistry woven by the breath of the dream. The glowing flowers, too, respond to this tender caress. Their delicate petals, each one radiating its own unique, soft light, begin to tremble ever so slightly, a gentle, almost imperceptible quiver, as if they are sighing in quiet contentment. The light they emit dances with this subtle movement, creating a mesmerizing play of colors that blend and merge with an even greater fluidity than before. You witness the soft, pearl-like whites, the warm, golden hues, the tranquil blues, peaceful purples, and gentle greens, all intermingling, shifting, and swirling in a silent, breathtaking ballet. Even the light dances here, you think, a deep sense of wonder expanding within your chest. You are safe, cherished, and empowered to witness and engage with such profound beauty. As the breeze continues to gently gather its subtle strength, you notice its tactile presence deepening. It no longer feels like a mere whisper, but a continuous, soft embrace that wraps around your entire being. It billows gently against the fabric of your clothing, if you are wearing any, making it softly ripple and fold with its movement, or caresses your bare skin with a consistent, velvety touch. You feel it brush over your shoulders, releasing any phantom tensions that might have remained, carrying them away as if on an unseen current. It moves through your hair, gently lifting and swaying individual strands, creating a delicate, airy sensation around your scalp. Most exquisitely, you feel the breeze flowing between your bare toes, a refreshing, almost playful sensation that brings a gentle smile to your inner self. This constant, tender contact serves to deepen your connection to the physical presence of your dream body within this luminous meadow, grounding you even as your mind expands. The auditory landscape of the meadow, previously dominated by the resonant hum and the silent ascent of the orb, now subtly incorporates the gentle voice of this dream breeze. You begin to perceive a soft, almost imperceptible rustling sound emanating from the swaying grass and the trembling petals of the glowing flowers. It is not a harsh or intrusive sound, but a delicate, whispering symphony, a multitude of tiny, harmonious sounds blending together to create a pervasive, soothing murmur. It is the sound of life itself, stirring gently, breathing softly within this enchanted space. This gentle rustle acts as a lullaby, a soft chorus that further deepens your state of relaxation, inviting you to release any lingering vestiges of the outer world, drawing you further into the tranquil core of your being. This meadow sings to me, you silently affirm, feeling the quiet joy of being enveloped in such profound, natural harmony. With each breath you take, the subtle ancient scent carried on the breeze seems to deepen its presence, becoming more nuanced, more complex. Beyond the initial sweetness and purity, you might now detect an earthy freshness, the clean, vibrant aroma of dew-kissed grass, mingling seamlessly with the delicate, ephemeral fragrances of the myriad glowing flowers. Each flower, with its unique hue and light, seems to contribute its own subtle essence to the air, creating a rich, evolving perfume that is both invigorating and deeply calming. It is a scent that nourishes not just your physical senses, but your very soul, filling you with a sense of vitality and profound well-being. This exquisite olfactory experience serves as another anchor, drawing you deeper into the immersive reality of this dream, reminding you of the boundless sensory richness available within your conscious awareness. Every breath here is a gift, a blessing, you muse, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for this profound experience. You are safe, supported, and cherished beyond measure. Your gaze, drawn back to the steadfast presence of the ancient stone sundial, registers a fascinating interaction with the newly emerged breeze. The small, intricate crevices and weathered textures of its deep, earthy gray surface, which you perceived as gritty earlier, now seem to catch and articulate the movement of the air. You can almost see the breeze tracing its path along the subtle imperfections of the stone, creating tiny, ephemeral shifts in the ambient light that plays upon its surface. The subtle warmth emanating from its core now feels even more pronounced, a gentle, steady heat that contrasts exquisitely with the soft, cool caress of the breeze. It is as if the sundial itself is breathing, slowly absorbing and releasing the energy of the meadow, a silent, ancient heart beating in rhythm with your own. The darker, obsidian-like gnomon, sleek and sharp, remains steadfast, its presence unwavering, casting no obvious shadow in this diffused light, yet somehow seeming to embody the very essence of time, not as a linear progression, but as an eternal unfolding now. The glowing, organic glyphs etched around its base appear to shimmer with a renewed intensity, their faint inner light pulsing in subtle resonance with the gentle vibrations carried by the breeze and the distant hum. This sundial is a keeper of ancient wisdom, a silent observer of eternity. You ponder, feeling a deep respect for its venerable presence, a connection to something vast and timeless. A gentle curiosity, born of your awakened awareness within this dream, stirs within you. You feel a subtle, unhurried intention form in your mind. I wonder if I can trace one of these glyphs with my finger. This is not a forceful command, but a soft, almost playful suggestion, an invitation to engage more intimately with the ancient object before you. You feel the bare soles of your feet shift slightly on the cool, tender grass, a subtle redistribution of your weight as your body prepares for this delicate interaction. It is a slow, graceful movement, completely free of effort or strain. Your arm begins to lift effortlessly, the muscles in your shoulder and elbow wonderfully pliant, your hand floating forward through the soft, still air. You observe your own hand, the intricate lines on your palm, the subtle texture of your skin, perhaps noticing how the gentle ambient light of the meadow reflects upon it, making it seem almost translucent. Each finger feels incredibly light, yet perfectly controlled, a testament to the seamless connection between your conscious intention and the responsiveness of your dream body. As your fingertips approach the ancient stone of the sundial, you notice a subtle increase in the warmth radiating from its surface, as if the sundial itself is anticipating your touch, welcoming your gentle inquiry. Your index finger, moving with exquisite slowness, gently extends, its tip poised just above one of the glowing, organic glyphs. You pause for a fleeting moment, savoring the anticipation, the almost magnetic pull you feel towards the ancient symbol. Then, with a feather-light touch, your fingertip meets the wonderfully textured surface of the deep gray stone. The gritty feel is now softened by an underlying warmth, a deep, comforting heat that seems to permeate your skin, flowing gently from the stone into your very being. It is a sensation of profound grounding, a connection to the enduring earth of this dream realm, yet imbued with an ethereal quality that speaks of timeless wisdom. This stone is alive with memory, you silently acknowledge, a profound sense of reverence settling upon you. As your finger gently begins to trace the flowing, organic curve of the glowing glyph, you feel an immediate, profound response. The symbol beneath your touch, which had previously pulsed with a faint, internal light, now seems to brighten, its luminescence intensifying dramatically, becoming a soft, vibrant glow that mirrors the gentle touch of your finger. The light radiates upwards, bathing your fingertip in its ethereal glow, making your skin appear to shimmer with the same soft inner radiance. You might even feel a delicate, almost imperceptible vibration, a gentle hum emanating directly from the glyph itself, resonating through your finger, up your arm, and into your chest, harmonizing with the distant hum of the meadow. It is a profound sensory feedback, confirming your direct, intimate connection to the very fabric of this dream world. You are not merely observing, you are participating, activating, bringing forth the dormant energies of this sacred space. My touch awakens ancient knowledge, you affirm, feeling a deep sense of intuition unfolding within you, a quiet knowing that transcends ordinary understanding. This moment is a testament to your power, your wisdom, and your profound connection to the deeper layers of your own consciousness. You are completely safe, deeply valued, and profoundly empowered here. As you continue to softly trace the elegant, flowing lines of the glowing glyph, a new, gentle awareness begins to unfold within your inner vision. It is not a visual image in the conventional sense, but a subtle impression, a cascade of intuitive understanding that flows effortlessly into your mind, as if the ancient symbol is gently whispering its secrets directly into your conscious awareness. You begin to understand, not with words, but with a profound, intrinsic knowing that this glyph represents the very essence of flow. It signifies the effortless movement of life, the natural progression of energy, the seamless unfolding of creation without resistance. You grasp that this symbol embodies the concept of letting go, of surrendering to the natural current of your inner wisdom, allowing your dreams to unfold with grace and ease, much like the gentle ascent of the orb or the soft caress of the dream breeze. This understanding brings with it a wave of deep, profound peace, a sense of liberation from any need to control or force, replaced by an abiding trust in the inherent wisdom of your own being. I am the flow is me, you silently declare, feeling this truth resonate deeply within every cell of your body, a powerful affirmation of your intrinsic connection to the universe of your dreams. This profound realization settles within your heart like a warm, golden light, expanding your sense of peace even further. You gently lift your finger from the ancient stone, allowing the glyph to return to its previous, softer glow, its vibrant radiance gradually diminishing, though now imbued with a deeper significance for you. The warmth from the sundial lingers on your fingertip for a moment, a subtle imprint of its ancient energy, before gently dissipating into the soft, ambient air. Your hand floats effortlessly back to your side, your muscles feeling wonderfully pliable, completely at ease, as if infused with the newfound understanding of effortless flow. You feel a sense of completion from this interaction, a quiet satisfaction that deepens your connection to this sacred space. Every interaction here teaches me, reminds me, you reflect, a gentle smile blooming within your heart. Your gaze now drifts naturally upwards, once again drawn to the magnificent orb, which has continued its slow, majestic ascent. It is now considerably higher in the dream sky, appearing as a luminous, jewel-like star, its internal colors still swirling and blending with captivating beauty, though its perceived size has diminished with distance. Yet, its light remains potently radiant, a beacon of your conscious awareness, a silent promise of your limitless potential within this dream realm. The air around you maintains its exquisite softness, the gentle, nurturing breeze continuing its subtle dance through the grass and the glowing petals of the flowers, carrying the sweet, ancient scent that deepens your calm. The distant, pervasive hum still resonates within your chest, a continuous, soothing vibration that harmonizes perfectly with the stillness of the meadow and the distant ascent of the orb. You feel a profound sense of unity, a deep connection to every element of this magnificent, self-created world. I am at one with all that is here, you acknowledge, a feeling of deep belonging permeating your entire being. You are completely safe, deeply valued, and profoundly empowered here, in this sanctuary of your conscious dreams. Allow yourself to simply be in this moment, held within the tender embrace of this luminous meadow. There is nothing further to do, nowhere else to go. Just allow the rich tapestry of sensory input to wash over you, deepening your relaxation, preparing you for the profound experience of conscious dreaming. Feel the exquisite softness of the air against your skin, a continuous, gentle caress. Notice the cool, tender emerald grass beneath your bare feet, anchoring you to the vibrant earth of this dream realm. Perceive the subtle, ancient scent that continues to unfold in the air around you, nourishing your spirit with its wisdom and purity. Listen not with your ears, but with the deep resonance of your inner self, to the pervasive, soothing hum that pulses through your chest, a gentle, melodic song that is part of you, and you part of it. Witness the silent, majestic dance of the luminous flowers, their soft, internal lights shimmering and blending, creating an ever-changing masterpiece of color and form. Observe the steadfast presence of the ancient stone sundial, now imbued with a deeper meaning, its subtle warmth radiating a profound sense of grounding and timelessness. And feel the distant, yet potent, presence of the magnificent orb, a beacon of your awakened consciousness, ascending gracefully into the boundless sky of your dreams. All of this is me. All of this is within me, you realize, a profound sense of inner expansion washing over you. You are now profoundly relaxed, utterly at peace, suspended in a state of exquisite balance between deep rest and gentle, clear awareness. Your physical body feels wonderfully heavy and soft, sinking deeper into profound comfort. Yet your mind remains luminous, softly awake, a quiet observer of this unfolding dream. This is your personal sanctuary, a place where your inner wisdom can unfold, where insights can gently surface, where the boundless potential of your subconscious mind is open for gentle exploration. You are drifting now, effortlessly, towards the deepest, most restorative layers of sleep, knowing that your conscious awareness is gently prepared to awaken within your dreams. The transition is seamless, fluid, a gentle continuum from this moment into the next, where you will carry this profound sense of peace, this deep knowing of your power, and this quiet intention to be fully aware within the vibrant landscapes of your nightly adventures. With each passing moment, the sensations in the meadow, though still present, begin to gently recede into the soft background of your awareness, like colors fading into a twilight sky, or sounds blending into the quiet hum of distant memories. The emerald grass, though still tender and cool beneath your bare feet, begins to feel less distinct, its individual blades softening into a continuous, velvety expanse. The glowing flowers, while still emanating their beautiful internal light, now appear to merge into a single, breathtaking tapestry of gentle luminescence, their distinct hues blending into a harmonious, swirling symphony of color. The ancient, weathered stone of the sundial, though still radiating its subtle warmth, seems to soften its edges, becoming more ethereal, more like a memory of stone rather than a tangible presence, its etched symbols gently fading into the overall luminescence of the scene. The subtle breeze, which gently caressed your skin, now feels less like an external current and more like an internal breath, a soft, rhythmic wave flowing through your very being. Even the distant, pervasive hum, which resonated deep within your chest, begins to transform. It no longer feels like an external sound, but rather like the soft, internal vibration of your own profound relaxation, a gentle thrumming deep within your core, a pure, peaceful frequency that is entirely your own. And the magnificent orb, which ascended gracefully into your dream sky, now appears as a faint, distant star, its light a soft, unwavering point of brilliance in the vast, open expanse, a symbol of your eternal consciousness, gently watching over your descent into the deepest realms of rest. You realize now that all these elements are not separate from you, but are reflections, manifestations of your own inner landscape, your own boundless creativity and wisdom. All that I perceive is a part of me, and I am part of it all, you softly acknowledge, a sense of profound unity and interconnectedness washing over you, dissolving any remaining boundaries between yourself and the dream. You are now floating, not through physical space, but through the delicate veils of awareness, drifting deeper and deeper into the very heart of profound rest. It is a surrender, a letting go into the soft, welcoming embrace of absolute peace. The concept of time itself gently dissipates, replaced by an eternal present moment where every breath is a soft, rhythmic wave, carrying you effortlessly into the tranquil depths of your being. You feel your entire body grow incredibly heavy, wonderfully soft, sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you, or perhaps simply floating in an exquisite state of weightlessness, perfectly supported, perfectly still. This feeling of deep physical relaxation is accompanied by an even deeper mental calm, as if your thoughts have become like gentle wisps of cloud, dissolving into an endless, serene sky, leaving behind only the vast, open space of pure awareness. As you drift further, your conscious awareness, though still present, becomes more subtle, like a candle flame burning steadily in a still, dark room, its light soft but unwavering. You are not actively thinking, but simply being, immersed in a state of profound inner quietude. The intention to awaken consciously within your dreams, planted earlier, is now deeply rooted within your subconscious mind, like a seed gently germinating in fertile ground, ready to unfurl at the perfect moment. It is no longer an active thought, but a gentle, pervasive knowing, an inherent readiness within every fiber of your being. You know with a quiet, unwavering confidence that when you transition fully into the dream state, you will carry with you this sense of clarity, this deep peace, and this gentle empowerment. You are now at the threshold, a beautiful, luminous space between waking and dreaming. Feel the subtle shift, the gentle opening, as the vast, limitless landscapes of your imagination begin to unfurl before you, not as a separate reality, but as an extension of your own inner world. This is your playground, your sanctuary, your canvas for limitless self-expression. You are the architect, the artist, the guiding force. You are perfectly safe, deeply valued, and profoundly empowered. Rest now in this state of perfect peace and gentle awareness. Drift deeper, deeper into the luminous embrace of your dreams, knowing that you carry within you the power to awaken, to explore, and to create with absolute joy and unwavering confidence. The meadow, the orb, the sundial, the gentle hum, the soft breeze, all remain within you, a part of your inner landscape, ready to manifest in new and wondrous ways. Let go completely, drift serenely, rest profoundly. You are home within the limitless expanse of your own conscious dreaming. All is well.